welcome back to another CSR2 video. I'm here looking at the newest Duality Cup cars that we can pull with gold keys. And out of the two, as you probably have seen my take video, I mentioned that the Valhalla is the better of the two cars if you were only to go for one. Now, I only have 122 keys, which sounds like a lot, but the reality is it could take up to 70 gold keys to get one car. So if you were to go for a car, you should go for the one that you think you'll have the most use out of first. And then if you're lucky and get this car very quickly, maybe then burn the keys on the second car. But don't forget, to build the two cars, you're going to end up spending at least 12 million in cash. You need fusions, you need stage 6 parts to really get far. It's a lot of work. So before dumping all that resources, you have to really think, how far are you going to get in the event? Is it really going to be worth it? All right, now, all that said and done, let's start pulling some keys. Let's see how lucky or unlucky we are with these gold keys, because some people are getting them on first pulls and others, well, like me usually, on loyalty. So we'll see. 4-star sounds good, great for maybe newer players, but most 4 stars in this game are not very useful, particularly if it's the wrong tier. Now, this particular one is the 2017 GTR 35. Not the greatest thing out there at the moment. Yes, it's not a complete disappointment, but it's not really the car you want. You want the 5-star GTR in attack, which would give you a Tempest 3 tier 4 car if you had acquired that. Okay, so moving right along, let's pull another one and see what happens. Come on, up. 3-star, the most common things to drop from gold keys are 3-star cars, and unfortunately, oftentimes tier 3 3-star or tier 4 3-star cars, most of which are terrible. However, the good news is LB BMW M4 Coupe, which drops pretty often, shares parts with the regular M4 Coupe that you can buy from dealerships. So you can max this car out over time pretty easily, and it beats Tempest 3. All the way up to Tempest 3, I should say. It beats Tempest 1, 2, and 3 if you build a LBM4. The thing is, you cannot get the LBM4 unless you have already gotten Ashley's car from Tempest 1. So technically, it's only available for Tempest 2 and 3. Here's another car that is common drop, 3-star, tier 4. This car is just terrible. That's all I got to say for it. Terrible car. I'm keeping it for now. I'm going to strip it for parts when I get a chance. The tier 4 Audi Coupe is just plain bad. Okay, moving right along. Another 3-star maybe? Yep. So it's looking like I'm not going to have a chance to get that second car because I'm not having any luck with the first car. Now, here's another LB. Like I said, these LBM4s drop quite a lot once you already have Amelia's car. But again, you know, extra parts, for my level of play at this point, that car is a complete disappointment, especially coming from gold keys. But hey, what can you do? Now, should I take a shot at this and then come back to this? I mean, 3 more pulls, so 30 more keys, I'll definitely get this. That means I only have limited chances to get that. Let's go ahead and hit this one real quick and see what we get. If it's also 3-star, I'm just not lucky today, and you know, it's not much I can do. Yep. Also 3 stars. So doesn't look like my drop rates are that great, despite a bunch of viewers on my channel already telling me they got it on first pull. Doesn't look like I'm going to have that kind of luck today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and finish the Valhalla, but understand that it's going to leave me only with about 42 keys, and quite honestly, if I can't get the other car, I'm not even going to be hurt about it because it's not very good. And with the way the drop rates are happening right now, I'm better off not wasting additional keys on something I'm definitely not getting. That's just 2 of these useless F-Type R all-wheel drive coupes in a row. The only, I guess, benefit to those Jaguars is you could strip them and put the parts in the Legend Jaguar, which is actually pretty decent. Oh, 5-star. So that was, what, like pull number 6? Yeah. We're almost there, and we finally get a 5-star, and it's the wrong car. Ooh, that blows. Okay, so I got an M600, which I already have because that was a milestone car. So yeah, I got trolled I finally get a 5-star car, and it's not the one I need. So I'm still going to end up with the 42 keys no matter how I look at it. And then the question is, do you even waste the rest of the keys? And yet, back to 3 stars. So I didn't get the Valhalla at all except through loyalty. This is why, for the most part, it's advisable to have at least 70 gold keys before you start pulling. Sure, you can get lucky and get it on pull number 1. Or you can be like me and get these cars on loyalty more often than not. So the final slap in the face would be a gray car, which is probably what it's going to be. If it's a different color, at least I won't be as hurt. Ooh, highlighter yellow. It's kind of a green yellow. I don't know. I guess some people will call that green. It's more lemony green yellow. All right, it's not gray. I can't. Okay, so I can't complain too much. All right, so, well, nobody's going to miss me coming down the track because that thing is bright. Let's take a look at it. So I got it on loyalty, okay, and I burned another 10 extra keys for one attempt at the Valkyrie. At this point, I'm done. I am definitely not burning more gold keys because there will be more events coming, and the more keys I still have left means the quicker I have a chance to potentially get another gold key car coming in the future. So I'm going to resist the temptation to waste more keys and go ahead and build this for the purpose of live racing, which I really enjoyed this car for, and do half of the event on the Duality Cup, or up to as much as I can in the first half. So that's my key pull right here. As you guys can see, it wasn't very good, not very lucky today. This Noble M600, again, we have a different color one, I think, as a milestone, which I haven't built yet, and I really like the dark blue better. So I guess at least I will keep this one and maybe strip the milestone version and get some parts. But this car is a little tough to tune and build, so it's not a car that I'm going to mess around with on my second account. On my main account, I have enough parts maybe to justify building it, but on this account, definitely not. Aston Martin, on the other hand, I have some decent amount of fusions for parts. Come on, I'm trying to move over back to the Aston. Here we go. So Valhalla concept, older car, very good still. Definitely happy that at least I got this. And this is a funky color, but it is lime. That's what I thought. Okay, but it's cool. I like it. At least I got it, and it's not gray. All right, well, that was my torturous gold key pulls for the Valhalla concept. I hope you guys enjoyed that as much as I didn't enjoy wasting my keys. But hey, that's how this game works, and sometimes you just have to bite down and spend those keys. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Feel free to comment. Let me know that you got yours in one pull just to rub it in. I'm perfectly fine with that. And if you like the video, leave a like. If you like my channel and like these kind of videos, well, subscribe, hit the bell, and you'll get notified when I put up these videos. And as always, thank you for watching my videos. I'll catch you next time.